morning! Oh, and welcome to the daily vlog. How do I put this? I don't like to get political with doing these videos. I don't at all, but there's something that may massively affect farmers coming out in the budget. The budget is not nailed down yet, so we may have 48 hours to sort it out. Farmers like me, like countless others across the country, work a lot of hours. The cash or the return on investment we get for the stuff that we've got tied up is ridiculously low. But we do have something called agricultural property relief, which has allowed family farms to continue generation after generation, for us to be able to invest in things that won't necessarily affect my lifetime, but might affect Isaac and Esme's and Bella's, like planting hedges, planting trees, looking after our soils. We're always thinking about the next generation that we're leaving the farm to. Now, if the rumours are true that agricultural property relief will get taken away from farms, what incentive have we got to farm sustainably when we're just going to be giving 40% of the farm at the end of the day to the government? And it won't be, oh, we'll just pull some money out of a hat, because that just is not there. It'll mean sale signs going up, farms being sold, family farms just being lost. And if that's not already been happening, that will happen en masse. Like, yeah, it will decimate our industry here in the UK. Yeah. So anyway, I wrote a letter to my MP. It was Ollie Harrison who got in contact to say that this was happening. I had sort of heard about it before, but the seriousness of it is that we've probably got 48 hours to make a difference on this. So I've wrote an email to my local MP last night. Go on online. I'll try and find a link actually to find your local MP. Just write him an email about it, saying how concerned you are. If you are. So anyway, right, I'm gonna get on with the rest of the day. That's the waffle right at the front of the video. Hopefully we can make a difference on it. First things first, we've got cattle arriving, and then I've got some cattle going as well. So as that lorry's leaving, this lorry is going to be leaving as well. It's an early start, and we're farming. Ash is cracking on, strawing up with the 130. We're going to get on our way. So what was potatoes is now, I'm guessing, wheat. The side of Farm Services here. Coming up nicely. Not so many tractors in the front yard. These looks like the new topper and a safety camera van. Right, I'm back in the yard. Ash is doing a bit of backing up, and we'll get this pulled away and see what we can get done. We're going full beast mode today. We are mucking out, muck spreading to the side of the farm. Ash has gone for the big muck spreader, the little tractor, but that's the only one we've got available at the minute, so we'll make it work. I'm on the mixer. Ash is getting off with that. I'll pull this in and my dad can chuck in some of the hay, get it chopping. Dad's just tipping the hay in so we can get it chopped. Right, as these guys are doing this, I'm going to go Samaszing, because it's not dry enough to drill. So I got Richard from RMV coming to see me, and literally I got to the bottom of the field, he rang me, said he's here. So I'm going all the way back and we'll have a word with him. So Richard's just leaving, nice to chat with him. So check those guys out, they brought us the Deutsche tractor that time. Small local dealer, does all the servicing. And yeah, it's Nice to have a good chat with him. We've had his dinner, fill this up with AdBlue. Let's get off sawing eventually. So you can see where it's a bit browner. That's where the muck's going on. Oh, if we can focus. And we'll get down to this hedge at the bottom here. The only problem is a lot of it's on the other side of the ditch, which is not ours, so I can't take that down. But we can get the bits that are on our side. And it will mean if we do need to come and clean the ditch out at some point, we'll actually be able to get down into there and dig some out. Down here taking these hedges back. You can see the sort of thickness that it'll go through. It doesn't mess about, does this thing? We've been using it a good number of hours, let me tell you that. And it's still going. We've not sharpened the blades or anything. They're still as they were from the factory. And it's just, yeah, what an awesome, awesome machine. It just fetched it down like a beast. So this is epic. Like, if we were coming to do this with the chainsaw, I would have had to cut it off right at the bottom, because that's where I'd be able to reach and do it safely. With this saw, I can cut the overgrown hedge back to a normal height hedge, and it can recover better than I could ever do it with a chainsaw. I can do this in the morning, like 2 or 3 hours, all along down this side, done. But I'd gone with chainsaw, it'd have been weeks, and we need to get this in and ploughed and back into the rotation. So that is immense, and that's not me just saying it because Samasz invited me to the factory and, you know, all that kind of thing. It's not. It just really is a fantastic bit of kit. Michael from GCS says, should he get some to hire out? And I think yes, because people will want to use that for, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. Get it for 2 weeks, use it, and then somebody else can use it. Yeah. There's a market for every farmer to use one of them, whether it be hiring one or buying one. And I don't think buying them is too far out of question, to be honest. Not with the work it can do and the way it can do it safely. Yep, epic machine. I've dropped the Samasz off now. These guys are doing some vaccinating, so I'll give them a hand with that. And then we've got the big clear up to do as well, so I'll have to get the muck tines on for that job. I mean, like clearing all the branches up that I've just cut down, so to bring them into one pile and work out what we're going to keep, what we're going to burn, and yeah, just pile it up, keep it up, bonfire night. Ash is on it. Go on, Ash, get it in its mouth. Go on, Ash.
Can't find it. Used a bigger tackle, Ash. Come on, lad.
Are they all like this, Ash? Oh. Use head scoop. So Ben can control it by holding its nose, like you'd have a bull. You'd have a ring in its nose. And that's it. It's all for the greater good, kid. So you don't get liver fluke, because that's terrible if you get that.
Right, vaccinated it, wormed it.
It's got a tag. All done.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Go on.
No, I don't want to leave.
These are just a few from next door, and then we're
And these come in. Drop it third. Squeeze it. Job done. Come on, pretties. Let's get you vaccinated. Come on. That's it. Come on. I've just vaccinated a lot of cattle. Now I'm going to put the bale spike on, if you could see that, and get some hay put out for these newer ones. So I'm on the 9 metre again. Ben's just there tipping half the premix off. We'll get this unwrapped. Oh, my dad and Ash are down there on the TM. Grizzlies are here, dropping off again. The Beastie Wagon. Beastie Scadia. Very nice. So now we are filling the mixer up. this is, we better do it quickly because we've got Woomers who's wanting to get out behind us. There we go. So I'm on now, just tidying bits up with me tines that have not got many tines left. Well, I'm still at it and it's getting very dark. Right, it's getting quite late. I have to pick up Esme from a Halloween party tonight. One of my friends is having a party, so I've got that job to tick off. Should I really be working till nearly 7 o'clock? Probably not, but we do as farmers, that's what we do. We work long hours, and it is all for the kids, really, for Esme, Isaac, Bella. There's a strong family connection in farming, and hopefully, to segue back to the start of the video, agricultural property relief is worked out so that it doesn't affect family farms. I know that there are some people using it as a tax loophole, and the ethics on that, I don't know. It has bolstered the price of land, hasn't it? And yeah, maybe, I don't know. There isn't really a way to stop that, and I think the people that do have millions and millions or billions of pounds will always find these tax loopholes. They've got people that work for them that literally that is their job because they've got that sort of wealth. So that those people are always going to find some way to not pay tax. But why should that stop family farms from continuing? I don't know. Anyway, I'm tired. Let me know what you think. Press like, subscribe. If you want a Christmas present for one of your loved ones that watches this video, get some merch, support the channel. Especially if we're going to have a 40% tax bill, we might need to sell some more merch. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Okay? See you guys. Bye.